What is going on, guys? My name is Paul and I hope you guys are all having a great day and or night. And in today's Call of Duty World War II beta video, this is one of the earliest video gameplays I got. It's with the Type 100, playing some TDM. I got like 30 kills and 10 deaths. Nothing too spectacular, just some gameplay for you guys in the background. That's really not the focus of today's video. Today's video, we are going to focus on, and I'm just trying to get you guys to think a little bit and get my thoughts out there a little bit, that what happens if Call of Duty World War II fails, ladies and gentlemen? Now, honestly, guys, I do not want Call of Duty World War II to fail. I really don't. I really don't want to have to go another year of playing different Call of Duties or playing even Black Ops 3 for another year. I honestly don't. What the fuck did I just do on screen right there? I just literally just said, fuck it, I'm ending my life. But back to what I was saying, it's not like I can play Black Ops 3 for another year. As much as I love that game and it is my favorite Call of Duty, I don't know if I can do it for another year, ladies and gentlemen, if Call of Duty World War II fails. Now, I know it's just the beta, and I know I said I wasn't too high on it, but I still had fun with it. I still like it, and it still has a ton of potential. Now, if they could just fix a few things, maybe make the ARs a little bit more powerful and dominant to compete with the SMGs and get the LMGs involved, we need fair gun balancing. That's all we really need, mixed with some other things that can get fixed. And score streaks, we got to tone those up, and we're in for a good year. If Sledgehammer Games can do that before the release or get a lot of that down, we are in good shape for a good year of Call of Duty. I really want it to pull through, ladies and gentlemen, but it is Sledgehammer Games. They fucked up AEW pretty bad with skill-based matchmaking, never taking that out when they easily could have. And they just took forever to patch guns. The Speakeasy and the Bell and maybe one other gun ran that game for pretty much 4 months into February before they released a patch. If you don't believe me, go check the history on that. All it was Bell and ASM when it was fucking annoying. There was no gun balancing in that game. You couldn't use LMGs. Those were useless. Laser guns were stupid because they couldn't be overpowered. And if they were, everybody would just bitch, oh, laser guns are so powerful. So they fucked up there. The secondaries in that game were non-existent. They were marshmallow shooters. Everybody remembers the Atlas 45. Dude, that thing was fucking butt cheeks. It took 6 clips to kill one dude, and it took them 6 different patches to maybe make it able to kill 1 or 2 people. Who knows? Now, with all that being said about Sledgehammer Games, you would hope that 3 years later, 2017, 3 years after Advanced Warfare was released in 2014, you would think that they would have learned from their mistakes. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. We will see. They got to grind it out in this last month or so, but we got to have faith in them. I think they learned from last time. I think they really do know what the community wants, but there's a whole big difference, ladies and gentlemen, between knowing what the people want and then acting on it. You know what I mean? So they really got to pull through. If people are bitching that certain guns are overpowered to patch, they can't be taking fucking months to get it right. They gotta come out with it pretty fucking quickly. So if Sledgehammer Games acts quickly and responds to people, letting them know what's wrong, and they take care of their game, we will have a great year of Call of Duty like I previously stated, and we will not need to worry, and then we can go into 2018 with high aspirations towards Treyarch, or maybe not. But we'll get back to that thought in 1 second. Now, I really do think, in final thoughts with the World War II beta, I actually, with my gut feeling, I'm feeling like I really didn't like the beta, but I have a feeling I'm going to really like the full game when it comes out. That's the feeling I have. I'm not too fond of the beta, but I think the game is really going to hit home with me. I have a good feeling about it. Alright, so let's get to the main topic here, ladies and gentlemen. I was just giving you my feel towards World War II and how it could go in a really positive direction. But the main topic, the main topic, if it fails, what will happen? Because, you know, if Sledgehammer Games doesn't follow through with their game, doesn't come out quickly with patch updates, whether it's gun balancing or glitches in walls or just some way of abusing something in the game, and they don't act on it quickly, and people are like, alright, you know what, it's time to start considering playing some IW, which I fucking sure as hell hope nobody would ever say. I hope that wouldn't be the case. If anything, what do they do? Go back and play Black Ops 3? Go hop on Modern Warfare Remastered? Does that become the new trend? Or do we go back to fucking Ghost? Or do we all go back and play Black Ops 2? Do we all get Xbox Ones and 360s and play Black Ops 2? Or do we play Black Ops 3? What happens if World War II somehow actually fails this badly, even though it's hyped up to be insanely good? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments section right now what you think could happen or what you would do if Call of Duty World War II fails and we have to go another year and actually start thinking if COD is actually officially dead. Now, I know what I'm saying is some really steep shit right now, but if that's the case, what would we do? Seriously. Personally, you guys want to know what I would do? I don't know what I would do. I really would have to either just pretend to like it to make video. I don't even know. I would go with what's hot, because you know what? I still feel like people really like Black Ops 3, but at the same time, I got to do what makes me happy. And I don't know, what if World War II, even if it's a great game, what if it's not YouTube friendly? And what I mean YouTube friendly, I mean, what if people just don't like watching it, even on bigger channels, even other bigger YouTubers that are really good at the game or do something really creative with it? What if people just don't like the appeal of watching World War II on YouTube? That's the other thing that this game could fail in a way. And this is like catastrophic. If the game is so bad, and now we've had like what most people would probably say 3 or 4 years of just shitty Call of Duty, I would consider AW. I wouldn't say Black Ops 3 was shitty, but Infinite Warfare for sure. And then if you were to say this game when it's all said and done, what's going to happen, man? People are going to have officially lost all faith in Call of Duty. It's literally not going to be a thing anymore. Treyarch is really going to have to do some deep sea diving here to catch something, because people, if this game does not sit well in the long run, and it can't just be hot for like 2 months, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying like people are going to play this game through the entirety of the full year cycle and some. Maybe it'll be the next game to play for the next 2 or 3 years. It's gonna be, I hope it's that good, and I hope a lot of people are thinking that it's gonna be that good. But you have to be real. If it does fail, what's gonna happen? Treyarch in 2018, because that's who's going to be making it next. Who knows? And obviously, it's not gonna be a futuristic Call of Duty. At least I sure as hell fucking hope not. But you know they're gonna make a fucking good game. Treyarch always comes through in the clutch with good score streaks, good guns, and good maps, and a good game that appeals to the eye. And look at me getting this bronze star for this honorable service. But I don't know, guys. If it fails, you just have to wonder, will it be too late for Treyarch in 2018? I don't know. We're just going to have to see and wait it out and just pray to God that this year it just lasts and people are happy with it.